Yeah.
Okay, they're one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Big punch land.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, great block there.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. You take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Holloway gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave a mark. A nice straight. Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that. Pretty strong jab there by Rodriguez. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, DC, here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Max Holloway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Rodriguez is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significant. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those. Both men going for the finish.
He's hurt bad. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh! Oh! Oh, big left hand.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Gets back to his feet.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. There's a jab and another. Another twist.
Oh, hurt him bad.
Big right hand there.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Oh, big right hand.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC. Beautiful straight punch there by Aldo. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez.
Oh, inside kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Rodriguez gets hit with a kick.
Ooh, nice right there. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that.
Oh!
Back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Oh!
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, nice straight punch there by Aldo. Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of slip. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Rodriguez is now dealing with a cheap.
Oh!
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple. All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo and Yair Rodriguez.
Block that punch.
Man, as it's should have been tested early. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot.
There's that left hand.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Rips the body there. Oh, it lands a big left hand. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. He's hurt bad.
Aldo's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Nice block.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh my goodness. Uppercut.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, huge knee.
He's hurt bad.
He blocked the shot. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
And he comes through with a big knee. Man, as he landed a high ball.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt.
Oh, big left.
Body shot.
Aldo's really done. Oh, what a head kick there. get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. What a fight!
Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
Hurt him bad. He just hurt him with a left hook.
Yep. Aldo's eye is closing up. Round 3 next. All right, back to the stools now, and he is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Let's go. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. That left punch pretty good enough. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm boo. I'm not even surprised. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Sometimes do something. Go forward and fight.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast, and you know when you watch him, when you're going to the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rodriguez.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Low kick is there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show himself.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Uppercut lands.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Game of inches right there. It was good night if that landed.
Rodriguez is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Final seconds here.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
What a start. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, he continues. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh!
Just missed with that right hand. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. Back to the feet now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, beautiful hook. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, here, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Big right hand.
Huge block there.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponents. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Big right hand. Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.